Hi, thanks for being here this evening.
I'm glad to be here.
Is anybody new to Kundalini Yoga?
No.
No. All right. All right. So you have some experience. Excellent. A little bit. Cool. Tonight we'll be doing the Kriya Awakening, Awakening the 10 Bodies. Kriya to awaken the 10 bodies. And I feel great. I'm honored that you're here. We will begin with a mantra, like an opening mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So it's chanted in 2 breaths, and the first inhalation is Om Namo, and then you take another inhalation, and then Gurudev Namo. And we'll chant it 3 times. It means I bow to the infinite creation. I bow to the lineage of teachers, anybody who, I think of anybody who has been a teacher to you throughout your life, like to that, and to like bowing in a sense of like my gratitude, my thanks for all of the lessons. Hard and easy that I have learned, but also to the wisdom within, that you are your best guide. So whatever I offer here tonight is a suggestion, and I will do my best to offer some suggestions that I think will help make the practice comfortable for you. But we don't want to hurt ourselves because of a yoga exercise. So I want to help make sure that you feel comfortable. So you'd like to get started?
Yes.
All right, let's bring the hands together. And I'm going to create a little friction here, a little heat. And then draw the thumbs into the sternum. You press the sternum into the thumbs, which helps the shoulders maybe release away from the ears. As you inhale, think of the back of the crown lifting up to the sky. Just drop into your natural breath here. You can close the eyes, bring the gaze to the place between your eyebrows, third eye gaze, and just feel the incoming breath and the outgoing breath, receiving the breath and giving the breath. Take a deep inhalation here and hold at the top. Suspend the breath, engage the perineum, the mula bandhas, and exhale. We'll do that one more time. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath, engage the mula bandhas, let the shoulders relax. And release the breath. This time we'll inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. release the breath completely. Navel comes into the back. Inhale deeply. Suspend the breath at the top. And release the breath, release the hands. Can bat the eyes open a little bit. Just stick the tongue out just gently. Just beyond the lower lip, and begin to pant like a happy dog. So the exhale, if you concentrate on the exhale, just think about that part. The inhale will come on its own, and the exhale draws the navel into the back. And then close the mouth. Through the nose. The exhales, the navel come into the back. Take a nice deep inhale. Suspend the breath at the top. Engage the perineum, mula bandhas. Hold in the energy. And release the breath. Just feel into that a little bit. So now just through the nose, and gently the exhales and draw the navel into the back. Big inhale, suspend the breath at the top. Exhale completely. And we'll come to our backs for stretch pose. So similar to Shavasana, but with palms facing down. What it will be, we will use that breath that we just practiced, and it could be lifting the head and the toes off of the ground and engaging that breath. And I like the way you're setting up here. So a blanket underneath the head, a bolster underneath the feet. Nice, yeah. And you can also put the hands in fists or flat. I like to put fists under my sacrum so that my lower back will be more stabilized onto the earth. So we're just going to breathe here. The inhales are going to help give our body length. So we get like space from top to bottom. And the exhale is going to draw the navel into the back, and maybe you can feel how the back then becomes more solidified to the earth. And the inhale lengthens the body end to end, creating a little space there. And the exhale draws the navel into the back. So on this inhale, take a big inhale, and then we're going to begin that breath of fire. You can lift the head and the feet if you like. If you want to just stay like this and give the body some engagement there. And then the breath of fire, yes. Nice. Thinking about the exhale, drawing the navel in, and that's, yeah, an inhale, hold. keep going. We'll do this for 30 more seconds. And take a big inhale, and if you can, lift up the feet, engage the navel, down, down, and exhale, nice. So next posture is knees to nose, so we'll draw the knees into the chest and wrap the hands around the shins or the back of the thighs, whichever you prefer. A nice blanket underneath the head. If you want the bolster, would you like the bolster underneath the hips? You'll draw the knees to the nose as comfortably as possible. Again, not to overextend yourself, but we do want to feel into it. So the inhalation is going to draw you up. We'll inhale and draw the knees to nose, and then pump that navel. And engage the perineum here also to help give the navel a little more power. We'll be 1 minute here. Relax the neck if it's hurt, yeah. You don't have to pull it up if it's uncomfortable.
No, it's still tense itself.
All right, inhale and hold the breath. Suspend, engage the perineum. All right, release. So we'll come to sit. You can, we'll take the rock and roll out of that. So draw the knees into the body and give the spine a little, so you'll inhale to come forward and exhale to roll back. Is it okay if I take the blanket out from under your head to do that? No. Would you rather roll onto your side to get up? You can do that also. That's another option. Like roll onto your side body. Yeah, like coming out of Shavasana there. And then you'll use your hands to press onto the floor. The hands will come to the floor. And then you'll push yourself up to sit. Yeah, nice. You'll sit on you find a seat on a bolster, on a pillow, on a blanket. I like to come up onto my seat. I also sometimes like to put blocks beneath my knees to give them a little rest spot too. Would you like some of those? So this is called the Radiance Charger. Sometimes I'll put them on their angle. I just so they fit the contour of my knees a little. Yeah. So the tips of the fingers into the, so they're not like fisted up. Yeah, nice. And then the thumbs will stick out. We'll do this for 1 minute. So this is where the arms come 60 degrees. You're going to let the shoulders release into the back. Engage Mula Bandha. We'll take an inhale here and then breath of fire. So exhale, navel comes in. Anytime you want to come out of it, you're welcome to come out of it. You can close the eyes, third eye gaze. Straighten the elbows if you like. Good, doing great, you're doing great. 10 more seconds. Take a deep inhale, draw the thumbs, hips together, be above your head, thumb tips together, fingers spread wide, reach up through the fingertips, up through the fingertips. Engage Mula Bandhas. Let the shoulders release, exhale, and let the arms cast out around the aura, around the body here. Palms come face up. You can take Gyan Mudra, point your finger to thumb here if you like. Next we'll come to dragonfly pose, which is wide leg. I usually like to do this off of a pillow, and we'll want to both face the same direction. So your legs will come wide, V shape. You want blocks underneath your knees. You can do that. That's a nice little comfort. You want this one? Is that comfortable? Would you like a pillow underneath your seat? Maybe this blanket. So inhale to the center and exhale to bend down to one toe. Inhale back up to center. Let the shoulder blades rest into the back. Turn and exhale, exhale to the other leg. Inhale to center and exhale. Fold from the hips, keeping the shoulders kind of tucked into the back. And then inhale to center, exhale to fold, other side, nice. Start making a little rhythmic, inhale, center, exhale, fold. Nice, deep, long breaths. Might help on the leg that you're bending toward. You can engage that leg when you come back to sit up, nice, long, and tall. And then you bend over to the other side, leading from the heart. Sitting up nice and tall in the center with an inhale, exhale, folding to the other side. Keeping the shoulder blades into the back here. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, folding to the other side. And now we'll inhale to center and fold forward, center. Breathe long, slow, and deep here. You can visualize the breath coming in and filling the bowl of the pelvis, and the exhale going out, filling the bowl of the skull. Just watch the breath filling as you inhale the bowl of the pelvis, and as you exhale, filling the bowl of the skull. Watch it travel. On the next inhale, come sit up to center, and we'll come, you can either come, well, we'll come to easy pose, back to easy pose. So cross-legged pose. Nice long up through the crown. Let the shoulders rest down the back, away from the ears. Let the chin be parallel to the floor. And we're gonna hold on to the ankles here. And when you inhale, you'll press the chest up and forward, kind of like a seated cat-cow. When you exhale, you'll round the back. Let the shoulders roll forward. Try to keep the head like centered on the top of the spine. As the spine inhale, the chest comes up and forward. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, the chest is forward, shoulders are back. Exhale, rounding. So in, out. We'll be here for another 30 seconds. Inhale, nice and tall, chest is out, engage Mula Bandha, spend the breath. Exhale, release. Feel the vibration. And so now we'll come to rock pose. We'll be doing spinal flex again. Rock pose is on the knees, so you might want the blanket underneath your knees. Give a little more padding underneath your body. And you might want a pillow between the feet and the hips. So you're up. You might want a block between the feet. I sometimes like to use this bolster between my legs in rock pose.
Point my toes.
No, but you can if that's more comfortable for you. Okay, so you're tucking the toes under. If you're going to do one, I would do both of them. Or I guess if only one, then sorry, this is your practice, this is not my. Or maybe see what it like to get put up on the bolster. Like just somehow get up more so you're not putting as much pressure on the feet maybe. If the feet, kind of play with it a little bit and see what you think is going to be best. You're the boss of your practice. More lift, maybe?
This is okay for now. This pose is good. I'm comfortable.
Are you comfortable like this? Are the knees comfortable like this? Okay, so we'll be here for 1 minute, same posture, hands are on the thighs, and inhale, the chest comes forward. Exhale, round the back, the shoulders come. Inhale, lift the chest. The head stays kind of in the same spot. It's the spine we're warming up here. So exhale and round the back. Inhale, lift and open the chest. Yeah, let the shoulders move. You make it, give it a little smoothness to it. Inhale, hold the breath here, engage the perineum. Exhale, release the breath. So you can come back to easy pose if you like, or you can stay here if this is comfortable. We're going to do spinal twists. So our shoulders will come, arms will come up, 4 fingers in front, thumb in back. And we'll inhale to the left, twisting to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale left, exhale right. Engage Mula Bandha to help give a little more stability here. Inhale left, exhale right. Find your rhythm with your breath. Inhale to center, hold the breath. Engage the perineum, Mula Bandha, release the shoulders. Exhale, release the arms. Nice. So next we'll do elbow lifts here. So hands are in the same position. Arms are in the same position. And we're going to you want to move away from the Christmas tree so it doesn't have to bother you. Arms are in the same position here, and then you're going to lift the arms on the inhale and exhale the arms back down. So the wrist will come behind the head if that's comfortable. The wrist will come behind the head. Okay, then that's good. That's fine too. So then you. Okay, so I don't know what you would do with the. We just want to get the action in the armpits, really. Okay, that's good. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, hold, engage the Mula Bandha, the navel. Exhale, release the hands. Give yourself a moment here. All right, next we'll go to arm pumps. So the hands will come out, clasp fingers in front of you, one palm on top of the other. Oh, I think is it straight up and down? So we're gonna inhale up and exhale down. And you can engage the Mula Bandha here and engage the navel, give a little more stability to the foundation, and you're going to pump all the way down when you go. You're going to like chopping through. Ha. Inhale up, exhale down. 1, Close the eyes, third eye gaze. Keep going, you're doing a great job. 20 more seconds. Inhale up. Extend the fingertips, but release the shoulder blades. Engage Mula Bandh. Release. We're going to do alternate shoulder shrugs if you want to switch up your seat or if you're comfortable there. Okay, so alternate shoulder shrugs. Inhale, one shoulder will come up. Exhale, the other one will come up. So, no, I think it's inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, the other one up, exhale, down. Keep going, doing great. About 20 more seconds. Inhale, both shoulders up. Hold the breath. Engage Mula Bandhs. Release the breath, release the shoulders. Feel into the energy you've tapped here. So both shoulder shrugs together, both shoulders together. The inhale is up. And the exhale, you just release the shoulders. So engage the navel into the back to help give a little stability. Is the seat still okay? Okay, so inhale, the shoulders come up, and exhale, release. Think about engaging the Mula Bandh, third eye gaze. You're doing great. Letting the stress come out of the shoulders here. Keep going. Inhale, hold the shoulders up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Engage the navel. Exhale, release. Nice job. So now here we'll inhale and look to the right. Exhale and look to the left. Inhale and look to the right. Do this very gently. Exhale and look to the left. Full, long, slow, deep breaths. Third eye gaze, if that's comfortable for you. Gauge the navel. exhale to center. And now other side, we're gonna inhale to the left and exhale to the right. Long, slow, deep breaths. On your next inhale, come back to center. Right, so now we're going to do what's called frogs. Frogs. So we will stand up, and there's a couple of different options here. You can come to like a squat with your heels together here, and we're going to be coming up and going down. So we want to give each other space to do that. You can squat like this. One option is to come legs apart in this way with hands on the thighs. And then it would be you inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, bending at the waist. This way is similarly, this is inhale down, exhale up. So inhale when you fold down, exhale when you come up. We'll do 26. Count your 20s.
All the way down.
Yes. Inhaling on the way down. We'll do 26. So 1, 26. Keep going, doing great. And when you get to 26, we'll come to stand. You got your 26? Doing great. Stand. Nice. Just feel into the stability of your feet below you. And we're going to come to Shavasana now. So come laying on our backs. Palms will face up. Arms splay out on the sides of the body. You can put a pillow under your head. If you want to put a blanket over top of you, on a Do you want a bolster underneath your knees also? You want this bolster for your head? All right, so palms face up on the sides, toes splay out. Find your breath here. Let the tongue release from the roof of the mouth, if it's there. If it's not, that doesn't need to happen because it already has. Feel a little bit of space between the teeth, the softness in the jaw. Let the eyeballs be soft inside their sockets. Let the brain soften away from the skull. There be space. Feel warm golden light rising up through the toes, into the feet and ankles. Warm golden glowing light coming up into the shins and calves, the knees, the thighs, soothing the body with warm golden light into the hips and waist, the belly, the side bodies and the torso. Golden, glowing, warm light into the chest and shoulders, down the arms to the elbows and the wrists, into the hands and fingers, up the neck, warm, glowing, golden light into the skull. Take a nice deep breath and exhale. Bring your attention to your hands and wiggle your fingers. Bring your attention to your feet. Wiggle your toes. And rolling the wrists and the ankles. Maybe draw the knees into the chest and let them fall one side and the other. Cat stretch. Just waking up the back a little bit. And then let the body roll to one side. All the way over to the side. On the side body, then you'll use your left hand to push you up to sit. We're actually going to come to either easy pose or rock pose. We're going to do a meditation called Laya Yoga. We were just listening to the mantra for it. So we will, and then you move the bolster out of your way. We're going to, so this was the mantra. It is Ek Onkar Satanama Siriwaha Hey Guru. And they'll sing it, so if you don't know it yet or at all, you just let the sound vibration wash over your body. And the posture that we'll be in is either easy pose. We are going to be folding forward. So you're going to fold forward to bring your third eye to the ground, or bolster's nice, even if you want to bring that up a little higher even. So the hands, just like you have them clasped in front of you, they'll be clasped behind you. This is called Venus lock when we have the hands clasped like this. Whichever thumb on top that you like. And lengthen, give length to the spine, and you draw the shoulders into the back. And then we'll fold forward, and we can make more, check it out and see what feels. You want more height there?
Am I breathing, exhaling on the way down, or?
Sure. You want different setup there?
This is the right height.
It feels good? Okay. So in this position, you're going to stay there. So, and the breathing will come naturally. Like, don't overthink the breathing. As you are able, or, you kind of just let the mantra start washing over you here. And I'll come beside you, clasp hands, and I'll turn up the mantra a little bit. And so we'll just let the, I'm gonna use some,
Ek Onkara Satanama Siriwaha He Guru Ek Onkara Satanama Siriwaha He Guru Ek Onkara Satanama Siriwaha He Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha He Guru.
And really let the tongue hit the roof of the mouth. Hey Guru. Like that guru is like a good. Hey Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha Hey Guru Ekonkara Satanama
Sirivaha He Guru
Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha Hey Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha Hey Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha Hey Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha Hey Guru Ekonkara
Satanama Sirivaha He Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha He Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha He Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha He Guru Ekonkara Satanama.
Nice, keep going. And then feel if you can on those as, when it goes see if you can draw the navel into the back on those. Yeah. Sirivaha He Guru Ekonkara Satanama Sirivaha He Guru Ekonkara Satanama. Bring the gaze to the third eye space between the eyebrows. Sirivaha He Guru Ekonkara Satanama 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 Sirivaha He Guru. The end of this one, we'll just take a long, deep breath. Hold at the top. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale to come sit. Bring the hands to heart center, warming them up a little bit here. Draw the thumbs into the chest, the sternum into the thumbs, and just make a wish for yourself here. What do you wish for right now? And let that drift off. Let it go, release it. Let's take a big inhale together here for one long sat and a short nam. Inhale together. Sat nam. May the blessings and benefits we receive from the practice be of benefit to all beings everywhere. May we find happiness, may we find freedom, may we experience health and safety. Thanks for being here this evening. Sat Nam.